Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. Before we begin, Jim and Toula kindly ask that all mobile phones and devices are switched off. Don't worry, all of the precious moments today will be captured by the photographer and the photos will be shared after the ceremony. Now, can everyone who is able to stand for the processional? Well, welcome friends and family to the wedding of James Stephen Peters and Toula Christakos. My name is Jake Nash, your authorised marriage celebrant, and I will be officiating this very special ceremony here at the Melbourne Botanical Gardens. Jim and Toula would especially like to give thanks to those who have travelled from far away. They understand overseas travel is not always easy, but they are truly grateful you could be here on their special day. I would also like to introduce Nikita Yolanda Constantine, who will be our interpreter during the ceremony today. Eleni and Nikos, if you welcome Jim into your family and pledge to give support to this marriage which foundation is laid today, please say, "We do." You may now all be seated. Marriage is a public promise to share a life private to one another. It is a sacred ritual that takes two lives and merges them into one. Marriage asks a lot of all involved. It asks for loyalty, respect, patience, and understanding of both partners. Today, Jim and Toula take this step to build their partnership in this promise, promising to give the rest of their lives to each other and share in both the ups and downs, pulling strength from the promises they make today. Love is a crazy thing. It fades, it moves, but it never truly disappears. Love, above all else, persists. This persistence of love can be seen here in the marriage between Jim and Toula before you. Jim and Toula's story began years ago in Greece when two young high schoolers fell in love. Now, at this time, sadly life had other plans when Jim and his family left Greece and migrated here to Australia. Now, over time, this love faded as both Jim and Toula moved on, found new love and built new lives apart. Both Jim and Toula built their lives and moved on, each raising two wonderful children. Once more, however, life got in the way and their individual relationships ended. Decades later, fate and Facebook brought these two back together, and that faded, persistent love began to burn bright again, growing from a small dim spark to the fire we see today. Jim took every chance he could to travel back to Greece to see Toula, and what began as a nostalgic catch-up with an old friend became a second chance at love for the both of them. Now, finally standing together again in front of their 4 children and 8 grandchildren, they celebrate not just the love they share for each other, but also the persistence and resilience of that love. I would now like to invite Nicholas to present a reading of I Carry Your Heart With Me by E.E. Cummings. Thank you, Nicholas. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life.
Marriage, according to law in Australia. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you and are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life.
Do you, Jim, and you, Toula, present yourselves here today to be joined in marriage, promising to be faithful, honest, and understanding of each other for as long as you both shall live? If so, simply say, "We do."
Do you, Jim and Toula, present yourselves here today to be joined in marriage, promising to be faithful, honest, and understanding of each other for as long as you both shall live? If so, simply say, "We do."
We do.
Jim, if you could please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
Call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
James Stephen Peters,
James Stephen Peters,
James Stephen Peters,
take thee,
take thee,
take thee,
for Toula Christakos,
for Toula Christakos,
for Toula Christakos,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Toula, if you could please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
Toula, if you could repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
for Toula Christakos,
for Toula Christakos,
for Toula Christakos,
for Toula Christakos,
take thee,
take thee,
take thee,
take thee,
James Stephen Peters,
James Stephen Peters,
James Stephen Peters,
James Stephen Peters,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Thank you. Toula, I would now like to invite you to present your personal vows to Jim. Thank you, Toula. Jim, I would now like to invite you to present your personal vows to Toula. Thank you, Jim. I would now like to invite Olivia forward to present the rings. These rings represent the eternal and binding nature of the marriage these two enter here today. As the ring is a circle with no beginning and no end, so is the love these two share for each other. Jim, please place this ring on Toula's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love for you.
as a sign of my love for you.
I am yours today, tomorrow, and forever.
I'm yours today, tomorrow, and forever.
Thank you. Toula, please place this ring on Jim's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love for you.
as a sign of my love for you.
I am yours today, tomorrow, and forever.
I'm yours today,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, and forever.
Thank you both. Jim and Toula, in the presence of your witnesses, family, and friends, you have given and received your vows and exchanged rings. It is now my honour to pronounce you husband and wife. I would now like to invite you both to kiss for the first time as husband and wife. I would now like to invite Nikki and John to join us at the signing table for the signing of the register. I would ask all other guests to remain seated and enjoy the music. So, Jim, you're just there. Get all the flowers. Here. And John. And here. And here. And Nikki. Thank you all for joining us to celebrate this momentous occasion. At the conclusion of the ceremony, Jim and Toula would like you to join them for a big group photo before they disappear for their personal photos. They have asked that there is no confetti. There will be refreshments available after the group photo, and they have asked that you join them for the reception at the Terrace Cafe at 12:30. To Jim and Toula, may the rest of your lives be rich in love and good times. May you continue to face the challenges and celebrate the wins together, facing life with the courage and love you have shown here today. May you continue to build upon the marriage that was established today, and most of all, may your love continue to persist. Family and friends here today, it is my honour to present to you, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. James and Toula Peters. I would now like to invite all of you to congratulate our couple as they leave the ceremony as husband and wife and make your way behind them to the group photo.